Hello, my beautiful and brilliant Leo souls. Welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom, your sacred space for illuminating the divine path that is written in your stars. I am your guide, and if you have found your way to this reading, to this very message, at this very moment, I need you to understand with every fiber of your radiant being that this is no accident. This is a cosmic appointment. Pause with me for just a moment. Before we journey into the heart of this message, I invite you to find a space where you can feel the warmth of your own light. Take a deep, intentional breath in, feeling that golden solar power fill your lungs, the very essence of your spirit. Hold it for a count of 3, and then exhale, slowly releasing everything and everyone that has ever tried to dim your shine. Let your shoulders, which carry the weight of your kingdom, relax. Let your magnificent heart, that fiercely loyal and courageous engine of your soul, open to the words that are about to be spoken. Because the universe, in its infinite wisdom, has orchestrated this divine meeting between your spirit and a truth that is destined to change everything. Leo, you were born of the sun. You are no stranger to the light. You are the light. You understand the power of presence, the energy of the stage, the sacred duty of shining brightly so that others may find their way. But perhaps lately, you have felt the chill of a shadow you could not name, a silence in a space that was once filled with applause, a coldness where there was once warmth and adoration. You may have sensed a distance growing, a disconnect that has left your royal heart feeling questioned, unseen. But let me tell you something, magnificent soul. You are not here to perform for a silent audience. You are not here to beg for the light. You are here right now to receive a revelation so potent, so transformative, that it will alchemize every moment of doubt, every ounce of silence, into pure, unadulterated, sovereign power. You are about to remember the thunder of your own roar. If you can feel the resonance of that promise deep in your bones, if your fiery spirit is stirring in recognition of its own truth, I want you to make a sacred pact with your own becoming. Press that like button, not as a mere click, but as a powerful seal upon your intention, a declaration to the cosmos that you are ready to reclaim your throne. And if this path feels like home to you, if you are ready to unlock the next chapter of your glorious destiny, then please subscribe to Cosmic Wisdom so that you never miss these sacred transmissions. Finally, let us consecrate this space together. Go to the comments below, and as a covenant with your own soul type, I am the light and I am ready to shine. Let us begin this journey of reclamation together. Shall we, my dear Leo? Let's speak about this silence. That moment of coldness, of distance that you have been feeling so acutely in your heart. It is not a rejection. Oh no, it is a divine pause. It is the universe clearing the stage for the most important act of your life. The silence that has weighed upon your relationships, your creative projects, your very spirit is finally dissipating. The heavy velvet curtains are parting, and the doors of profound heart-centered communication are swinging wide open. Today is the day to give voice to everything that has been locked away in the treasury of your heart. Those brilliant ideas, those deep feelings, those royal decrees you have silenced out of a fear of being too much or a prudence that did not truly serve you. This is a moment, my friend, where your words are not just words, they are golden keys. They are incantations that will unlock parts of your life that have felt blocked, rusted shut, and forgotten. The energy of the cosmos is not just inviting you, it is commanding you to be courageous, to speak from the very center of your heart's fire, and above all, to listen with the regal attention of a king or queen. Because truth, real truth, is a dialogue, and it is about to come rushing back to you from the other side. And in this sacred work, you are not alone. I feel the powerful presence of the Archangel Michael standing with you. He is the angel of courage, of truth, of the sun itself. He is here to place a sword of light in your hand and a shield of fire around your heart, guiding your words with divine wisdom and unwavering strength. He whispers to you now, leave nothing unsaid. If there is a conversation, you know you must have a truth. You must declare today is the day. It will shatter the chains that have held you back. Now, let's talk about that specific person, that special connection where a wall of silence has stood between you. If you have been in a state of no contact, feeling that aching void, know this: that distance is ending today. That person who has been lost in their own shadows, grappling with their own pride, sadness, and profound regret, is finally ready to turn back towards your light. They have been wrestling with how to approach the throne again, how to admit their folly in ever taking your warmth for granted. But today, my dear Leo, they come forward. They step out of the shadows, not with excuses, but with a sincerity that will shock you. It is a sincerity born from the cold realization of what life is like without your sun. While their past actions may have made you feel like an option, like your brilliance was something they could pick up and put down, they now see the depth of their error. They understand that you are not a choice. You are a destination. They come to you carrying a heavy emotional burden, a story that is difficult for them to tell, but it is drenched in a deep, abiding love that they can no longer deny or ignore. They are ready to honor you. And for my single, magnificent Leos, my kings and queens who are ruling your kingdom solo, oh, prepare your heart, for this day brings the promise of a love that is worthy of you. Someone new is about to enter your orbit, and they are not a flickering candle. They are a bonfire. They may be a fellow fire sign, someone whose passion matches your own, or perhaps a soul who has the depth and wisdom to truly appreciate the complexities of your royal heart. They will enter your life with the clear, stated intention of building a sincere, lasting, and powerful connection. This is not a game, Leo. This is real. This new love may come into your life after their own complicated past, but the relationship that blossoms between you will be a source of such profound joy, it will illuminate both of your worlds. It may begin as a creative collaboration or a friendship forged in mutual admiration, but you will soon feel the undeniable intensity, the magnetic pull, the sheer happiness this person brings into your life. You will feel seen, truly seen, in a way you have been craving. Now let us turn that radiant gaze towards your kingdom, your projects, your career, your legacy. If you are in the middle of a grand project or dreaming of launching a new one, today is the day to focus on the long-term vision, the empire you are building. You may encounter challenges along the way, yes, but for a soul like yours, these are not obstacles. They are dragons to be slain, tests of worthiness that only make your victory more glorious. It is absolutely essential that you remain calm and regal in your forward momentum. The difficulties you face are temporary, but the legacy you are creating is eternal. The reward you are hoping for, that crown of achievement, will soon be placed upon your head if you persevere with the heart of a lion. The key is not to be discouraged when the peasants of doubt start to murmur. Furthermore, if you are considering a significant investment, a castle to call your own, a chariot to carry you on your quests, the celestial energies are roaring their approval. This is an excellent time to make sovereign decisions. The stars are aligning to guide you toward a path of greater financial stability and abundance. But it is crucial that you analyze all your options with the sharp eye of a ruler before you commit your royal seal. Small trips, perhaps, to survey new lands for your kingdom, or changes around your home to make it more of a palace, are also divinely favored. So if you have been considering a move, a renovation, a grand purchase, go for it. Luck is not just on your side. It is your royal subject eager to serve. Persistence in your creative and professional endeavors will be your superpower. Do not let minor setbacks or the opinions of those in the cheap seats discourage you from the main stage. Trust that the sovereign decisions you make today will bring long-term success, stability, and the recognition you so richly deserve. The universe itself is advising you, magnificent Leo, to let go of what no longer serves your highest, most radiant self. Today is the day to release the burdens of the past. This includes relationships where you were not honored, situations that left you feeling betrayed or taken for granted, and any lingering feelings of injustice. You must abdicate from the thrones of small kingdoms that drain your energy. By doing so, you make space. You create a vacuum that the cosmos will rush to fill with blessings worthy of your name. The energies of abundance flow freely when you allow things to take their natural divine course. Everything that is meant for you, everything that is truly yours by divine right, will arrive at the perfect time, renewed, overflowing, and filled with a love that mirrors your own brilliant heart. This, my dear Leo, is a day of reconciliation with your own power, a day of renewal for your spirit, and a day of profound opportunity. Trust in the power of your royal words and the fiery energies that surround you. Your life is about to take a dazzlingly positive turn, and it is time to open your arms and receive all that the universe has in store for its favorite child of the sun. And speaking of what the universe has in store, here are your lucky numbers and color for today, powerful tools to amplify your majestic energy. But first, if this message is igniting a fire in your soul, please do me the honor of leaving a like. Your support is the applause that encourages me to continue creating this sacred space, hoping to bring a little more magic and clarity into your daily life. Your lucky numbers for today are 20 and 33. These are master numbers vibrating with the energy of creation and leadership. Use them in any way you can. See them as a cosmic wink, a sign that you are on the right path. If an opportunity arises to engage with these numbers in any form, do not hesitate. They are aligned with your success for today. Your lucky color for today is the color of royalty purple. Adorn yourself in this majestic hue. Wear a purple garment, an amethyst accessory, or simply visualize a crown of violet light surrounding your head. This color will not only bring you good fortune and amplify your regal presence, but it will also remind you of your inherent sovereignty. If you have to choose between purple and another color today, always choose the color of your divine right to rule. My dear Leo, when your inner sun, your true soul potential is activated, your personal cosmos rearranges itself. It's like a solar flare of awakening, revealing pathways to unexplored realms of your being. In this very moment, powerful currents of renewal are caressing your existence. All you need is a receptive attitude, like a conscious inhalation of pure sunlight, and these energies will find their perfect place in the life journey you are so masterfully building. Please hear me on this. Episodes of adversity in your life are not burdens. They are not punishments. They are epic sagas, compendiums of wisdom, the very trials that forge a hero. Allow their lessons to expand your perspective, to give you a wider view from your throne without ever obscuring your divine purpose. The suffering of your past must have served a purpose, don't you think? It was the fire that tempered the gold of your character. Heed the ancestral echo in your blood, the roar of the lions who came before you, which announces that old stages are complete. It is time to grant the vigorous, stimulating, and mysterious future the space it deserves to occupy in your magnificent life. Proceed with the bold determination of a lion, but do not ignore your limitations. Even the sun must set to rise again. Mindfulness is your most trusted sentinel, and your inner perception, that gut feeling in your royal heart, is your radiant guide. And remember, this passionate one, your fire also blossoms in the workplace. Your boundless creative capacity yearns for the spotlight. It is ready to rise to take center stage, even if you are not consciously seeking the limelight. Examine your circumstances with tactical serenity, like a queen planning her next move on the chessboard. Moderate your pace and determine which battles are worth fighting and which mistakes are simply not part of your current reality. Simultaneously, you must preserve your vital ecosystem, strengthen your body, your temple, and deliberately consciously sculpt the identity, the legend that you aspire to create. This entire cosmic scenario rests upon three majestic pillars. First, a crystal-clear inner perception, a gift bestowed by the planet Mercury, allowing you to communicate your truth with dazzling clarity. Second, thoughtful strategic choices, a grace granted by the planet Saturn, helping you build an empire that lasts. And third, an unwavering dedication to your own fulfillment and joy, a divine blessing that Jupiter, the great benefactor, evokes within you. Where these three celestial forces converge today, my dear Leo, even the most challenging adversities transform into gentle breezes that only fuel your inner flame higher. Move forward with unshakable conviction and honor every single revelation. Therein lies the very essence of your vital, glorious growth. This day unfolds with a pulse of cosmic electricity that is simply impossible for a vibrant soul like yours to ignore. The moon forms a favorable, fiery angle with your ruling planet, the sun. And suddenly, the distance between your grandest visions and your current reality becomes thinner than ever before. It is as if the universe itself is becoming your personal stage manager, whispering reminders of the grand role you were born to play and challenging you to finally fully step into it. Today is not about routine. It is not about staying the course. It is about seeing where the divine signs are pointing and trusting that your magnificent intuition knows far more than logic ever will. What seems like a mere coincidence will reveal itself as a perfect divine alignment. And if you are willing to flow with that powerful current of destiny, you will notice doors of opportunity swinging open with far less resistance than you ever expected. The tarot confirms this with a breathtaking narrative. The Chariot appears first, roaring with ambition, urging you to take the golden reins of your life. Even when you feel the whispers of uncertainty, this card is a powerful reminder of your innate resilience, your unstoppable determination. For you, Lou, who is a natural-born leader, this card calls you to channel all your passion and emotion into focused, victorious action. Today, you are being asked to apply your royal discipline and unwavering faith in your own ability to command your destiny forward, even if the path ahead is not fully illuminated. The Chariot affirms with absolute certainty that victory is not just possible, it is your birthright, especially when you commit your entire heart and soul to your journey. Then justice arrives, holding the scales, assuring you that fairness and divine order are on your side. Leo, you give so generously from your great heart, and sometimes you have felt that your loyalty and warmth were not reciprocated in equal measure. But today, the karmic scales tip decisively in your favor. If you have suffered from deception, loss, or mistreatment, the energy of justice guarantees that the truth will be revealed and all wrongs will be made right. This is the moment of your vindication. In legal or professional matters, pending documents or delayed agreements could suddenly begin to move forward in your favor. On a personal level, this card tells you that your integrity, your royal honor, is the golden key to resolution and peace. The Empress shines her brilliant, nurturing light upon your reading, symbolizing abundance, boundless creativity, and the fertile energy of creation itself. For you, Leo, whose imagination can build entire worlds, this card reflects the birth of new opportunities, creative projects, or even relationships that bring immense joy and prosperity. If you have been doubting your ability to materialize a grand dream, be it financial, artistic, or spiritual, the Empress declares that the growth is already underway. Your creative instincts are fertile ground for miracles. Trust your ideas, nurture them, and allow them to take magnificent shape in the world. You are a creator. Judgment sounds its trumpet call, speaking of a profound awakening and a glorious renewal. For a Leo soul, this card resonates with the thunder of destiny. You are entering a phase where the difficulties of the past are finally understood, not as failures, but as the necessary training for your reign. Old chapters are closing with dramatic finality so that your new beginning can emerge in all its glory. You may also reconnect with someone important from your past, as judgment often represents the fulfillment of karmic ties and soul contracts. The key here is royal discernment. Embrace what uplifts your spirit and empowers your reign, and release once and for all what only binds you to old wounds and lesser versions of yourself. This is a time of profound clarity, of rebirth into your highest self. And then, oh then, the wheel of fortune turns spinning directly in your favor, transforming energies that once seemed stagnant and frustrating. Leo, your destiny is not random. It is guided by divine timing, and your time is now. This card heralds sudden, brilliant changes, unexpected opportunities, or dazzling revelations that will transform your path for the better. Where you once felt blocked, or worse ignored, a powerful forward movement now begins. The wheel reminds you that life is cyclical. The difficulties you faced were not a permanent state, they were merely part of a necessary turning point. Today, destiny itself conspires to bring you closer to the love, the prosperity, the recognition, and the peace you have so deeply longed for. The spotlight is finding you. In matters of the heart, the Two of Cups shines with the light of a true and equal partnership. For you, Leo, who thrives on deep, passionate, and loyal connections, this card reveals the powerful possibility of a sacred union, a heartfelt reconciliation, or the blossoming of a romance worthy of a king or queen. Whether you are single or in a relationship, emotional harmony and mutual adoration are emphasized. If someone has been distant, expect grand displays of affection, heartfelt declarations, or a renewed interest that makes your heart sing. This card also highlights powerful friendships or creative collaborations where trust and mutual support lead to magnificent growth. Love in all its glorious forms becomes a source of profound healing and empowerment for you today. The Ace of Pentacles appears as a golden key opening the door to tangible, real-world blessings. Any financial worries or stalled opportunities now give way to a new solid beginning. This could manifest as a significant job offer, a new and profitable business venture, or unexpected financial support that feels like a gift from the heavens. For a Leo who sometimes struggles to ground their magnificent dreams in practical reality, this card is a cosmic assurance that stability and wealth are not only possible, but are flowing toward you now. The seeds of a great and abundant empire are being planted. With your consistent effort and fiery passion, they will blossom into lasting prosperity. Your golden touch is real. Finally, the Hierophant appears, emphasizing that your growth is not just material or emotional, but profoundly spiritual. It is about aligning your life with a higher purpose, becoming the leader, the teacher, the beacon you were always meant to be. This card speaks of honoring tradition while creating your own legacy, of sharing your wisdom and inspiring others through your example. Now let's look at how these energies weave through the specific realms of your kingdom. In terms of your health and well-being, after a period of intense focus and performance, your body, your sacred temple, is demanding renewed attention. Your ruler is the sun, and the sun rules the heart. You must tend to your heart, both physically and emotionally. Establish periods of deliberate joy, and play, contemplation, and meditation are wonderful, but a Leo also needs to laugh, to create, to dance. Invite your senses to a feast. Revitalize your diet with vibrant, fresh ingredients that brim with life force energy. You will experience how mental clarity and creative power are intrinsically linked to your physical vitality. Well-being for you is the sacred link between your brilliant mind and your powerful body. Focus on what brings you authentic joy, for that is your truest medicine. In the realm of work and your career, this inner transformation you are undergoing needs an external manifestation that reflects it. This astrological phase is incredibly favorable for bold, innovative moves within your professional landscape. Think about leadership training, pioneering new methodologies, starting collaborations that excite your soul, and launching initiatives that reignite your sense of vocation. Your work environment consumes a massive portion of your days. It is time to transform it into a fertile ground for your creativity, a stage for your talents. Perhaps you have a side project, a passion you'd like to pursue. Perhaps you are an entrepreneur ready to build your empire. Prepare for constructive, even educational competition. Develop a robust strategy. Consider each move like a master chess player and avoid hasty, prideful reactions. An alert, confident, yet healthy mindset transforms obstacles into springboards for your advancement. Maintain an active intellectual curiosity and celebrate every single victory, no matter how small. And for my Leos who are currently seeking a new position, know that the cosmos is sending you a direct message. The universe is speaking to you. Significant information catalogs of brilliant possibilities and essential contacts are on their way to you now. Before each assessment or interview, which you should treat as an audition for a starring role, review the fundamental concepts, yes, but also leave ample room for your natural charisma and spontaneity to shine through. This potent blend of preparation and authentic magnetism unlocks opportunities that rigid conformity never could. Examine each company's philosophy. Immerse yourself in their core values before each meeting. What do they want to achieve? What kind of leader are they hoping to find? The right opportunity will not ask you to dim your light. It will value the powerful consistency between your magnificent message and your professional presence. In the economic sphere today, the universe is stirring your financial waters with a powerful sense of promise and renewal. The Empress radiates her energy of abundance, suggesting that your creativity is the golden key to your prosperity. That idea you've been nurturing, that business plan, that side project today, is the day to pour your solar energy into it. Like fertile ground touched by the sun, the opportunities you cultivate now will grow into lasting wealth. The Ace of Pentacles reinforces this, symbolizing new doors opening in your material realm. And with the Wheel of Fortune turning, any financial stagnation is breaking apart. Luck is on your side, but you must remain adaptable and ready to seize the moment. Justice enters as a balancing force, ensuring that financial fairness is restored. If you've been waiting on payments or resolutions, progress is near. Karma is now rewarding your royal integrity. Your challenge, Leo, is to trust your heart's instincts while making sound, practical decisions. Today, small, bold steps could lead to significant financial breakthroughs. And when it comes to love, my passionate Leo, oh, there is so much love. The trials of the soul act like crystals, reflecting both our courage and our sensitivity. If emotions have seemed intense in your relationship, pause. Mentally retrace the epic journey you have shared with your special someone. Acknowledge the triumphs you have celebrated together. Appreciate the displays of affection, even if they were different from what your grand heart expected. Restore the sanctuary you have built together. Difficulties and fluctuations do not end the journey, when the determination to walk together as a royal couple remains strong. If the warmth of that bond still burns bright, deepen your connection. Foster open, adoring communication and move forward with intentional harmony. Every authentic, heart-to-heart conversation re-establishes mutual faith and strengthens the invisible golden threads that bind you so closely. If you are a single Leo, know that your power of attraction is off the charts today, amplified by Jupiter's expansive energy. The signs will be everywhere. An unexpected compliment that makes you blush, an exchange of glances across a crowded room, a chance encounter that sparks an undeniable interest. Something natural, innocent, and powerful. To transform these opportunities into genuine connections, cultivate your own inner peace first. That regal serenity will be your infallible guide. Celebrate your magnificent solitude while you are in it. Develop your hobbies, pour energy into your passions, and allow your genuine confidence to replace any shy hesitation. Then, when the opportunity for love presents itself, you will act with that beautiful, radiant naturalness you possess, and the enjoyment will be tinged with the new, exciting nuances of a worthy partnership. Today's Family Matters focus on healing, leadership, and balance. The Hierophant highlights the importance of shared values and the wisdom of your lineage. You are a source of pride for your family, and you can find solace in conversations with elders or by honoring traditions that provide stability. The Empress reflects the nurturing bonds of home. The maternal protective energy is emphasized, suggesting moments of deep affection and understanding within your family circle. As the emotional anchor, you are invited to both give and receive support. Justice reminds us that fairness and clarity are essential. If misunderstandings have created tension, today is the day to resolve them with loving authority. Transparency and open dialogue restore harmony, and judgment symbolizes the renewal of family bonds. Forgiveness and new beginnings are possible. Trust your instincts to dispel tension and restore balance with your quiet wisdom. Remember to cherish those who are your chosen family, the loyal members of your court. Regarding your energy today, it may feel a bit scattered, more mental than action-oriented. Too many grand ideas happening at once can overwhelm even a mind as brilliant as yours. If you feel this, simply pause. Take 5 deep solar breaths. Feel your power returning. The positive situation you need to cultivate is an inventive, creative impulse that is resonating at your core. Allow yourself to manifest it. Write, paint, sing, create, experiment. Bring your dazzling imagination to life in something concrete. On the negative side, be careful about taking on extensive obligations that conflict with your heart's true priorities. Acting out of obligation erodes your motivation and distances you from your authentic, radiant self. Free yourself from excessive baggage. In short, do not commit to activities that deep down you know do not deserve a moment of your precious time. And for my student Leos, solving assignments under pressure might come naturally to you, but don't let it become a habit of procrastination. Create an adaptable schedule. Eliminate distractions. Alternate periods of intense focus with short, joyful breaks. Saturn grants you that clarity of focus today. This will give you guilt-free free time and make knowledge a steadfast companion. Remember that every concept you master today opens doors to your future empire. As for compatibility, today is a fantastic day for you with these 3 signs. First, with Gemini. You will receive a message from the cosmos through them. It may be a casual conversation or an unexpected gesture, but it will hold a deeper purpose. Trust the moment, and you will discover that the love and light you give returns to you multiplied. Second, with Scorpio. A surge of shared vitality will propel you to overcome barriers that seemed impossible yesterday. This powerful, intense energy will act as a catalyst for your talents, pushing you to a new level of achievement. And thirdly, with Aries, with a fellow fire sign, You will find an emotional refuge, a source of unwavering support. They will understand your fire. Opening yourself to their presence will be liberating, allowing you to express your emotions and rest your mind in a safe and understanding space. My magnificent Leo, this was your reading. As always, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here with me, for sharing your brilliant light in this space. Remember that the goal of these predictions is to illuminate your path, to guide you so that you can make the best and most informed sovereign decisions for your life. We have reached the end of our journey together for today, but I want you to truly acknowledge the power of this moment. This has been a profound activation of your soul's highest, most royal purpose. Embrace it. Surrender to the magic of your own glorious transformation. This is your time to shine your brightest, to share your incredible gifts with the world, and to live the legendary life you were always destined to live. I would love to hear from you. What part of this message roared most deeply in your soul? What truth has been awakened within you today? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. By sharing our stories, we amplify our collective power and growth. Thank you for being here. It has been a true gift. I wish you an abundance of joy, a profound sense of peace, and the unwavering success that you so richly deserve. Remember, you are the creator of your reality. You are the heart of your kingdom. You are the sun. Now go forth and be brilliant.